So this will be the only video that you need to watch to get your dealer license. It's really so easy, especially nowadays with the processes and systems that I put in place. It's allowed the opportunity for you to go ahead and get your dealer license in all 50 states. It's really so beautiful that what I've created and what I've done. So in the last 9 months, 8 to 9 months, I started a business basically where I help you get your dealer license. I ship out dealer plates. I facilitate everything with the state. I can get you a dealer plate within 24 hours, auction access within 24 hours, and also you can start buying and selling cars literally within 24 hours. And when I created this, I didn't really expect it for it to get this big, but it's turned into something extremely massive. I've gotten, in the last 9 months, over 2,000 people licensed to go ahead and attend these auctions. And we have 3 different packages, but I'm gonna go ahead and go over on how I got started with everything that I do nowadays. So one of the biggest things I think that got me started was I started flipping cars back in 2017. I bought my first car off OfferUp. It was a 2007 335i. And this car was, something that I really wanted. I thought I was doing some big shit back then. It was crazy. A lot of people be able to tell you this story too, but I thought I was, I made it, right? So I bought this gray 335i E92, and I saw it on OfferUp for $7,000. It only had 90,000 miles. So going back and thinking about that time, I was like just so hyped. The car had black rims, and I ended up paying $7,000. It was all the money I had. As soon as I drive off, the car had a check engine light, and that check engine light came on. It was like for an O2 sensor or something. I ended up getting it inspected and also got emissions done on it, so it was fine, not a big deal. But then 2 days later, the car got a flat tire. So I didn't know anything about the car game and flipping cars, and then come to find out that guy owned a dealership, and he just registered the car in his name and sold it to me so that he didn't have to worry about things when it comes to a buyer remorse. In Virginia, you get 30 days to return a vehicle if it is fucked up back to the dealership. So come to find out, this intrigued my interest. I asked my homie, he had a dealer license. I was like, yo, how can I get my dealer license? He signed me up as a dealer rep, and this allowed me to go ahead and start attending auctions. I got my own dealer plate and things like that. This was 7 years ago now. I got my dealer license 7 years ago, and I've had it, ever since. So now we're at a point where, I'm able to also facilitate the process. I've learned a lot. I have a lot of knowledge when it comes to this. And now this goes back to how I got my dealer license. And it's probably similar to the same reason why you want to get your dealer license, whether it's because, you don't want to waste your time on marketplace. You don't want to continue to do things just to waste your time. You can go to an auction and everything is there. Guys, this pulled up. M4 is sweet. And just like this M4, I bought this M4 from a dealer only auction, and you're able to get these vehicles way under market value, throw your dealer plate on it, and start driving it immediately. So it's really a beautiful process that's created by having your dealer license. It's allowed a lot of opportunity. So let's go ahead and talk about what I offer and how I can get you your dealer license. It's really a simple thing, right? So pretty much we have 3 different packages. I have 2 independent packages, and I have dealer rep services. My independent packages are your own business. You're allowed to facilitate and start your own business. You can name it whatever you want. You can add family, friends to that license. You're also able to go ahead and make money buying and selling cars. So you will be the owner. The EIN will be under your name. And the only difference between wholesale and retail, my wholesale license, you're not able to sell directly to the public, because it's a wholesale license. So wholesale only allows you to sell dealer to dealer or export out of the country. My retail license will allow you to sell on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, OfferUp, in all 50 states. You can attend any auction in the country with both of those packages. Like I said, I have an independent wholesale and independent retail. My independent wholesale, you can't sell directly to the public, and the retail, you're able to sell directly to the public. Also too, there is a lot of opportunity with those independent options, because you can get access to floor plans, you get multiple dealer plates, you can print temp tags. There's a lot of opportunity having your independent license. So if that does interest you, go ahead and comment I'm in, and I'll send you a presentation on how you can get your independent license from me and become a dealer, or essentially a walking dealership. Lastly, we have the dealer representative option. This option is really great for beginners. We offer dealer plates with these as well. You can either get auction access for a year or auction access and a dealer plate for a year. These are on annual terms. You'll be attached to a license that's already established. You'll be able to operate, buy and sell cars as well. You know, you'll just be on a license without having to pay, you know, overhead, because the independent licenses do come with overhead. You'll have to have a surety bond, commercial insurance, those things like that. Especially to be independent, everything needs to be under your name. We just facilitate the process. Like I said, we've already gotten 2,000 people licensed across the country. It's really changing the game and the atmosphere of how an auction or a dealer license work. You'll be able to go to these auctions and really cut out the middleman of these dealerships. So if you are interested and you are ready to go ahead and change your life, go ahead and comment I'm in. Let's start this process ASAP.